Hey there, everybody! Welcome in. We have a special video today. There's no MPA game because they had a bye week last week, but Joe and I uploaded already. So if you want to go check that out, it'll be in the MPA playlist.
Playlist, yeah.
Season 4. But since, you know, there's usually a Pokemon video to some extent on Saturdays, we had a friend, longtime listener, supporter of KantoCast go to Japan recently.
You were so jealous.
And I'm always jealous, man. Like, I'm gonna go to Japan so bad. But he actually was interviewing me. I haven't talked about this, but he was actually interviewing me on building community in the present era and how that's changed. So he was picking my brain for that. And so he may have felt inclined because of that. I told him a bunch of times it's not a big deal.
Yeah,
but,
you never have to get us anything. We don't expect anything.
But he did send us something from Japan.
I want to know how he got that written on there. Like,
probably, like, you know,
before
the tape?
No. When I first saw this, I thought it was written in Japanese, but now that I'm looking at them, it's not. I just assumed. I was like, he must have had like the person at the mail, like the post office, help him write the address out. No. But it's not. It's definitely.
I will say it's one of the more uniquely packaged things. In fact, the woman at the post office when I went to go pick it up, like looked at it and then looked at me again and then looked at it and then just handed it to me. Like I thought maybe she was like because
it's pink.
She had
right?
she had the label part facing her, and so I thought she was like trying to
read it,
like find a number to type in to like confirm it's been picked up or something. No, it wasn't that. She was just concerned, I guess, that I was getting a very pink bag.
Pokemon bag, yeah.
But it was super duper nice of Bear to do this. It's from like the main Pokemon Center in Japan. So thank you again to him. And so because of that, I was like, you know what? We can't open it. I've been staring at this in my office for like a couple days now. I was like, you know what? No, we gotta wait. We gotta do a proper video because it's important.
A Vigimo?
Yeah.
Proper
and so
Vigimo?
This is the thing.
You know, you're gonna try not to rip the bag, right?
It shouldn't rip because it's already kind of like coming up.
Oh.
This is just the bag that's been taped.
They can't see what you're doing. Do you need me to like hold
it? I just take for my word that I'm untaping the bag.
They can see it now.
It's not a huge deal. I think people are probably more concerned. Although the bag is nice looking. I love how Yellow is like concerned about like don't rip the bag.
We have other bags.
This is.
Do you remember
this was literally mailed from Japan.
But when are you gonna get another bag from the Tokyo Pokemon shop?
Like this bag has probably seen some stuff. You know?
It's been.
I think a little tape is far from its chief set of words. See, it pulls right apart. This stuff maybe not so much though.
Here, we'll try not to show you the addresses and such.
Yeah, well, I mean,
I'm not.
It's mostly our PO box, and then the place where Bear sent it from in Japan, I think. Yeah. So there's not really any personal information other than our PO box and the distribution center from Japan. Oh God, please don't. Oh yeah. Japanese letter opener right there. It's Japan. Oh no, I ripped the bag.
You ripped the bag.
There's nothing I can do.
Oh my goodness.
There is literally nothing I can do. It's just a little piece of skin. Here, I will risk stabbing myself.
It's fine.
I've actually cut myself on this before.
Did you sharpen it? I don't think letter openers are supposed to be that sharp.
It's Japan forged steel. It's gonna be sharp.
Just...
What's your?
There you go. There's a vulva. Yeah. On the bag. The inside of the bag is also really cool.
Well, this is...
Maybe he wrapped it that way to preserve the other side of the bag. That's the dog.
I was like, what is that noise?
She knocked over one of the water jugs that you have here on the floor.
Yeah, so if you want to show them that.
So yeah, here's the other side of the bag, which is pretty cool.
Josie's very interested in her head is like right by my foot. You guys can't see it, but it's pretty fantastic. I'm not gonna lie. Pretty fantastic.
Do you want to reach into the magic bag and pull out?
So there's stuff for both of us, FYI. Bear said it would be obvious. Also, just throwing that out there. So what's this? This is like a. I don't know what this is. It's like a. I'm trying to read the bottom. I don't know what this is. It's like some kind of folder, I think. It's like a file folder. I think, isn't it? It looks like it. Yeah, let me open it.
I don't know what that is.
Allow me to open it and see. That's my suspicion, because I see a little like divot on the side that makes me believe for sale in Japan only. That's what the sticker says. So, pretty big deal. This looks like the bag. So is this part of the cherry blossom thing?
It could have been.
There we go.
Yeah, it's just like a paper holder.
I just did my taxes. This is perfect timing. I'm not gonna waste my taxes on that.
No,
Taxes
that's
are
pretty
stupid.
cool.
This is cool. I like it because it's the. It looks like it's a seasonal piece.
I think they call this type of paper, like it's not paper, but it's like a plastic vellum or something like that.
It's really cool. The back has.
And if you tilt it up to it kind of glistens a little bit. Yeah.
That's the front of the back. You guys have probably seen that already. That's really cool. I like that. Which, if anybody, for any of the things that we pull out of here, if you do know what it is, let us know in the comments, because
if we're like completely wrong.
I have avoided looking at the Pokemon Center website just because I can't afford it, and so I don't want to know what I'm missing out on. Like,
yeah, he used to have a really bad problem about checking to see when they had new stuff, and then that problem turned into buying new stuff all the time.
We got some promos. I think this is for the new movie, because they're doing a new Lugia movie. Yeah, that's what that is. It's a promo for the new movie. That's cool. We got something shaman.
It's an event.
Something shaman related.
Calendar, maybe?
I don't know.
Some sort
the back looks like it has starters and Alolan Dugtrio and Mimikyu down there.
Mm-hmm.
So that's cool. We got oh shoot.
There's like a little
oh, this is cool. Okay, this is cool. So this is a Detective Pikachu promotional thing.
Can we frame that? That's cool.
And they made it look like a newspaper. How cool is that?
That is really cool.
Neat. So this. Oh man, that's such smart marketing. That's so cool. On the back, it has like stuff on the game. That's so cool, dude.
I like the front of it.
That's really neat. Yeah, I would totally frame that actually. I would 100% frame this, no joke. That's really neat. Odd-looking Pikachu Salt Mister. That's really neat. That's really, really neat.
There's something else. I'll just pull
At first I thought it was a newspaper, but then I was like, oh wait, this is March 9th. Okay, it's probably not a newspaper. Also, a newspaper probably wouldn't be a sheet. Just one sheet. It's definitely a promo.
It's
that's really cool. It even feels like newspaper, honestly. Did you feel it?
Yeah, because I'm a print geek. I know what kind of... Like, they used a newspaper stock paper. And they probably ran it offset, too.
Sure.
4-color process.
Do you know what that means? Let us know in the comments below. You'll win internet kudo points. Alright, so we got this. I'll put that over there. This is a bag, I think? Oh, it's a little tote. It's a little tote. We know that Yellow loves her totes. She has... Well, you probably can't see it because it's behind her. But there's a purple Kanto. Josie wants to smell it. Like, it's pretty badly.
It smells like it came off the this is probably...
The print? The fabric's nice. I like the fabric.
I was trying to see if it was screen printed, but it might have been digitally printed. But it's really cool. I like the art style of the Pikachu. So it's, what is this, the 25th year, or why is it 25? Is that part of the 20?
I think that is that Pikachu's number? Hold on. Here, continue showing. I have to look up Pikachu's Pokedex. I think that's Pikachu's number. I'm pretty confident that it is. And if that's the case, yeah, Pikachu's number 25. So maybe that's
why.
Maybe that's why.
Maybe they have different ones, and this is the Pikachu one.
It could be.
That's cool.
That is really neat. Because I know it's not the 25th anniversary, because that was the 20th was like last year.
I can take that to like events.
If I let you have it. I will.
What, you want to carry around a tote bag?
Hell yeah, man. Alright. So this is cool. I don't know what this is. But it's neat, and I like it.
I think it's like
It looks like a stamp. Like, based on the tag alone, it looks like there's some kind of stamp in the bottom. The bottom left. Or the bottom right.
Oh,
it looks like a stamp.
Cool.
I don't know what it is.
So if you... Right here, there's some tape.
Okay. So it's not... I was about to, like, just push this part and see if it's...
Activate.
This is a beast ball. This is a beast ball, which is pretty cool.
Are you beast for the beast ball?
I do enjoy a good beast ball. I have a shiny Vikavolt in a beast ball. I'm a pretty big fan of it. It's named Raigeki. Yes, that Raigeki. I know you're all wondering.
If you hear weird noises,
Josie's chewing her bone because
on the floor.
It's like having a kid, really. Like, there's nothing you can do about it aside let them be the kids. All right. Ooh, okay. Oh, they are stamps. Okay, cool. So there's a Zerkatry stamp. I won't take the time to like take them out of all the bags because I feel like that could be tedious. Okay, so it's oh gosh, it's just the
it's the stamp.
It's just the Zerkatry, which is cool because I like Zerkatry. I bet it's like they don't know what kind it is at first.
Yeah, is it like you could get any of these Pokemon?
And I don't know what these are. They're like I don't know what these are. They look like little warheads, like those candies. But given that it's with a stamp, I feel like that's maybe not true. But it also might be like...
Is it an... Wait, hold on. Let me see the stamp.
Is it an edible stamp?
Is it an edible stamp?
It also looks like you would stamp a little thing. She looked at it like she was going to read the instructions. That was too great.
I was just like trying to figure out...
That was too great.
So
it might be a stamp with like some candies. Like, I don't know. I guess if there's only one, you can take it out.
I was trying to make it like focus.
I just wasn't sure if they were like... I didn't want to like take out a bunch of them. I don't know what these are. This is curious.
Because the ink will dry if you...
Yeah, I don't want to like... I don't want to like pop it out. But...
I got the... I took...
Okay. Josie's just rolling around behind us.
So here's the stamp thing. It's too bright. I can't really see it. It's very... There it is. It's a faint outline of Zerkatry.
It looks like it's red, too.
Yeah, and then...
I'm assuming that means it's like red ink. Although the thing in the picture is also red.
Okay, so there's actually like no ink. It's just the rubber stamp part.
Oh.
So...
I don't know what these are.
Is this like you drop it in water and you create some sort of like invisible solution and then you invisa stamp all over the place?
There is what appears to be a sell-by date on the back. So it could in fact be edible stuff. It looks like December 24th, 2018.
So why don't we we're gonna put this up to the camera and anyone who can read it, please tell us what it says.
Would be forever grateful for
Here,
that.
you can even look at the inside. Yeah, just pause the video right there and read it to us.
Yeah, that'll be fine. Come back. I don't know what that is. The beast ball is really cool.
Okay.
Do you want to show them the next thing?
We got some more stuff.
Because those are definitely for you.
Okay, so there's some other similar things in here, but there are Alolan Vulpix. Yeah, that's the right one.
Yep.
Socks. Which I really like Alolan Vulpix, and this says
Are you trying to read the size?
Yeah, I'm trying to read.
19 to 21 centimeter.
I don't need to know the size. I was trying to read what it says here. What does it say?
Rokon, I think, is the Japanese name for Vulpix.
Oh. Those are really cute.
I think. Bear actually asked me like what your favorite Pokemon was. And so I was like, they kind of fluctuate. He's like, well, they have like a bunch of stuff with Alolan Vulpix right now. And I was like, that
was a good choice.
That's a good option.
Do you want to show them these? Because I think those might be for you. I don't know.
It's been my experience that socks just don't fit me. So I would be willing to offer up these up to you. Because I'm fairly confident those fit. Ooh, muck, though. Sorry, I just spoiled it.
So, we'll show them these. These are really cool.
Well, the muck. You know it. You know it. I'm looking up Vulpix's name right now.
And then you have... What's this one?
UB Sticky, yeah. So those are the Japan names. That has to be the Japan names. Muck doesn't have a name. Aww.
No, it's a different kind of sock. These ones are definitely... These are like little anklets or whatever.
This one didn't change, though. This one didn't change. That still says Mimikyu on it.
It does.
It thought friend time forever ago. Yeah, Rokon is
okay.
Vulpix.
So that was everything in the back.
That's fun. That's really cool.
Thank you so much.
I love these, honestly. These are really cool. These are really neat. And I just got a Alolan Muck for the Cocoa Puffs,
it makes
too.
your feet look like they're gonna try and eat people.
Because, well, those are the tops, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
you look down, it looks like
it looks like that at you.
Yeah.
In your nightmares. Yeah, these are really cool. These are really, really neat.
I'm still trying to figure out what this thing is.
We'll figure it out. I would honestly just try and pop one of those in my mouth, but I have become allergic to so many different things. I'm afraid.
Alright.
I'm genuinely afraid.
I'm curious.
Oh god. Oh, that's true. They're individually wrapped. We just haven't.
Yeah.
Before you, before you, okay.
I got it. Why are
Yes,
you
that's
holding
gonna be,
that to my face?
I wasn't. I was gonna open it for you, but that was gonna be really, really loud for the mic. So I'm really sorry if you guys like just got your ears bodied. Yellow doesn't record. She doesn't know these things.
I don't.
She's just a reckless little kid.
It says Nintendo Pokemon.
You're just gonna open it?
I want to smell it.
Okay. It smells sugary sweet.
It kind of smells fruity. I don't know. What?
This is it. I just smelled your hands. Well, that's definitely sticky.
Just go for it. The funny part is if they're like, do not ingest, you've just licked it.
It's, I mean, it tastes kind of like a Jolly Rancher of some kind. Oh god, I don't want to die. Okay, I'm scared now.
I'm gonna put it back in the package. I'm
scared. Actually, I'm gonna ask Bear right now if that was edible. It tasted like it was. I mean, a little dab isn't gonna.
They might just not include the ink pad and just give you this little stamper because they're probably like, you know, young children who get these are gonna just automatically start stamping everything. So you have to buy the ink pad separately, but they give you the little Zerkatry stamp, and then candies because everyone likes candy. But this is really cool. Unfortunately, when you push on it, it doesn't actually open. You have to pull it apart. And I'm just talking because you're sitting over there just typing away. Ooh, that was really loud. Sorry.
Babe, stop. Stop. You're not allowed back on the channel.
No.
Yellow's not allowed back on the channel. I'm going to have to edit all that out. So I'm going to have to go in and manually dampen the sound of that. But that's it. Thank you, Bear, so much for sending that to us. That was really, really cool. I hope I don't die from whatever that blue thing was that I kind of licked a little bit.
Come here, puppy.
But Josie is getting very antsy, and we're recording this slightly later in the day than we normally would. So we're gonna go ahead and wrap up here. I hope you guys enjoyed the opening. That was fun. Thank you again to Bear for sending that to us. Josie is being clearly very needy. But that's it for us. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I am Blue.
I'm Yellow.
She is Josie, and we will catch you guys next time.